Good afternoon. First and foremost, I just want to thank my family and all the love and support they gave me. And today, I just finally realized a few days ago that I want to go and make a decision. And I'm going to make this decision based upon love and all the care they've been doing for me. First, I want to thank my high school coaches, Coach Matt Harrison and Coach Richard White, for getting my name out of the recruiting process. And I also want to thank Coach Chad McKelvin for seeing the potential in me to play tight end. The reason why I'm picking this school today is because I just feel like I fit in with it. And I just want to go and make a commitment to my school and help them out. And so, I mean, I grew up a fan of them, been watching them all my life, and I think it's time for me to go and make my decision. And the school I'll be committing to, it's a national championship, Auburn Tigers.
And just talk about your decision. I mean, you talked about it was kind of had a feel for the first time you visited. How important was that it was kind of a place you're familiar with?
Oh, I mean, it's only 20 minutes down the road and keep me closer to home. And as soon as I walked in, everybody just started showing me love. I mean, those are great kids, great coaching staff, great school to be a part of, and that's where I wanted to go. So that's why I committed.
Darrion, who were some of the other schools that you were considering here towards the end? Besides Auburn, obviously.
It was like a total of 12, so I narrowed down to like 4, and it was Auburn, Ole Miss, Utah, and Oklahoma State.
You talked about kind of that family atmosphere.
Yes.
Just kind of talk about that that feeling of family that you felt at Auburn.
I mean, you just go down there, you know they got that same family all in, and I really liked it. And every coach down there showed love to me. They was like, you come be a part of this family. And I seen the team together, and they're all a family. So that's definitely something I want to be a part of.
Talk about the impact Coach Boulware, Coach Big Ben, the coaches in particular, and individually, they had on your decision. Coach Boulware, we'll start with him.
Coach Boulware, that's a great coach. I mean, got a lot of respect for him. He's probably one of the best coaches in the country. And Coach Chiz and Coach D, they really care about their players. I mean, they probably care about their players more than any other school in the country. I just felt like I fit in with them. So,
what were their reactions when you told them that you were going to be an Auburn Tiger?
oh man, they went crazy. They called me. I was like, I'm gonna hear some good news tomorrow. I was like, yeah. I mean, I gave y'all my word, and I'm not gonna turn my back on you because family don't do that.
Will you still take all your other visits?
No, I'm committed to this family, and why go take another visit when I know where I'm going, and I have a family there.
Darrion, could you talk about what this moment means to you, growing up a lifetime Auburn fan?
It's basically like a dream come true because ever since I was a little kid, everybody in my house were Alabama fans and try to turn me into Alabama fan. I'm like, nah, I'm good, man. I'm just staying an Auburn Tiger. I mean, I wake up every Saturday about 11 o'clock, watch college game day, keep up with Auburn 24/7, never missed a game. And I was like, yeah, I want to grow up and be an Auburn Tiger. And for me to do this today is like a dream come true.
Have you already communicated with other players that have committed to Auburn?
Yes, sir. I actually talked to the quarterback, Zeke Pike. I talked to him, and we was like, yeah, he was like, you should come on to be a Tiger, man. He was like, I'm about to do mine, so you're going to do yours. And I'm like, all right, you got my word. And we gave each other our word. We're like, we're not going to turn our back on family because family don't do that. And he's basically like a brother to me.
What do you mean, and kind of how big is it to already have relationships built with some of those guys that you'll be coming in with?
It's crazy. I mean, we keep in touch. We keep each other up. I mean, when he's down, I get him up. When I'm down, he get me up. And for us to already have that bond together, we gonna make another run for that crystal ball.
Darrion, Zeke talked about when he committed yesterday about how he was going to try to do everything he could to make this one of the best signing classes, if not the best signing class in the country. Is that kind of your intentions now that you got your commitment out of the way?
Yes, sir. Me, Zeke, and Cass, we gonna be the #1 recruiting class.